There's a good chance that today's video is going to be absolutely not valuable to you and you may have no interest. So before you go down in the comment section and comment this video is so boring, or why did you post this video shouldn't be on the internet, well, I know all of that stuff, but I'm posting it anyways because I'm posting it for me, and also because I know that what I'm going through is not something that is unique to me. I'm pretty sure that there might be even one person out there that relates to this and that feels the same way, and this video is for you. So don't go and comment, or you can go and comment. I already know all of the feedback, I've got it before, but I'm gonna post this video anyway. So
I've been making YouTube videos for almost 2 years now. I've never really felt scared or nervous to get in front of the camera. Like, obviously I was awkward in the start, but I was never nervous, or I was never unsure about coming in front of the camera. And this is the first time that I'm feeling that. In 2 years, this is the first time. And the thing is, the last couple of months, or the last month or so especially, I've been dealing with some personal issues and some health concerns which I'm trying to get sorted out and figured out in my life. So that has kind of taken a toll on me. When I'm working a normal job, like my normal job as a physiotherapist, like even though I'm going through some stuff, I can still get around to treating my patients and doing the best I can for them, because at that point I know what I have to do. But when you're working as an artist, as a creative person, like these YouTube videos, you can't, you can work, but you can't at the same time, because you need to be in the right headspace to create. If your mind and your headspace is not there, like if you're struggling or going through something and you're not able to channel that energy into creativeness, you can't really make a video. It's not like, I have to make a video today, so you sit and the video just comes out. That's not how creativity flows. And I've been watching my old YouTube videos, and like the creativity that used to come out in those videos, and the amount of effort I used to put was like really amazing. And I feel really guilty that I'm not in that headspace that I was at that time, and I wish I could get back to that headspace. And it's something that eats on my heart and this praise, and I just need to get back into that creative headspace. I just need to start focusing, just get that creative part flowing, because I feel like when my creativity is flowing, everything else in my life also tends to go good. It's when I compromise on my creativity that everything else just starts to take a toll. So we need to get the creativity back. I just did what any sane person in 2023 will do to find out how to increase their creativity or get their creativity back, and that is I googled it. So one of the reasons or one of the ways that they say to do it is unplug or just do nothing. Now I know this has worked for a lot of people. Like Post Malone spoke about his latest album. He went into a woods or he went into a cabin or something, did some shrooms, and he was just in the zone and he just created that entire album. And now obviously I am not Post Malone, so I'm not gonna go and do shrooms. But I think it's beneficial if I just turn my net off and turn my phone off and just unplug for the day. Like no distractions, no Insta, no YouTube, no nothing. Just try to find my creativity again. So another thing that's hampering my creativity, which I know for sure, is my inability to say no. What I mean when I say inability to say no is I've been saying for a long time that I'm going to cut back on physiotherapy, cut back on my other projects so that I can spend more time and focus more time making these YouTube videos or just, exploiting my creativity, because that's what really truly fulfills me. But unfortunately, even though I'm doing that, I'm trying to do that, every time I'm presented with more opportunities, I just don't I want to say no. I say I'll say no, but when the time comes, I don't say no. So I've been lacking in that sort. And also, once you commit to so many things and you're working on so many things, like even if you do have time and you want to be creative, you're just exhausted by the end of it. So that's why today I said, I told them I'm not coming in to work today. I need a day to myself, and the day is to find my creativity and get back to it. And I don't know, I'm just sitting here turning the camera around different angles. Like I was sitting over there that time, and now I'm sitting here and I'm trying to figure it out, trying to get my mojo back.
I was expecting that while meditating I would be hit with this creative inspiration for some amazing idea, for a video idea or something like that. Sorry about that, the current is currently gone, but nothing like that happened. But one thing meditation did do is it helped me calm down and control my other emotions and the other things which I think are hampering my creativity. So in a way, if I'm able to get that down, now I can start getting my creativity up. So in a way, it's good. Problems like this, where the current goes or the internet goes, just if you're in the creative zone, screws it up. I'm not in the creative zone, so no problem. So while I was in the process of trying to find my creativity or find my muse to start creating or get their inspirational ideas for videos that I can make, I decided to hit the workout, which you all probably saw. And in the middle of that workout, I just remembered one thing. Like my mind started moving back to a process that I've been creating these YouTube videos for almost 2 years, and there has to be another time where I felt like this. Maybe it was not as bad or as intense as I'm feeling it right now, but there has got to be a time. And funnily enough, this actually happened to me a year back, around last year in January. I was feeling this creative block because I was overwhelmed after doing Vlogmas the December before that is making one video every single day for the entire of December, and so that kind of burned me out. And so what I did that time was I put on the camera and I recorded a video saying that I am having a creative block and I do not know what to make. And that's the reason why I'm making this video, because Peter McKinnon has said just pick up the camera and start creating, and I didn't know what to make. So I just picked up the camera and I told my audience that I do not know what I want to make, or I do not have any ideas right now. So I'm putting this video out just so that I can get past that mental block. And I remember the first couple of minutes the video performed really well and I was getting a lot of positive comments and a positive support. But then one comment that came literally destroyed me, and the comment went something on the lines of, you know, don't post a video if you do not have something awesome or amazing to share. And that played on my insecurity, because I was very insecure at the time of not having something awesome to make a video about, and that's the reason I posted this video. I panicked and I deleted that video. And this video that I'm doing right now is kind of a similar thing, where I do not know what to make or I'm struggling for ideas. And you know, just watching my old videos, like I'm feeling bad that I could create such amazing videos and what did I lose my creativity. And I'm making this video because I know that I might not, but I doubt that I'm alone now, and I doubt there are people out there that are feeling stuck, that are feeling they've lost that fire for something that they are doing currently. And I just want you to know that maybe that sometimes that's a part of life. Maybe that's okay. Maybe it's okay, and we should say, like, it's okay, I'll take this time for myself. Like, I've been working myself to the bone continuously for years now. Like, I hardly take a break. From the time I wake up to the time I sleep, I'm just constantly hustling. And you know, I had this hustle mentality from when I started following Gary Vee. No hate to Gary Vee, I love Gary Vee. But I've had this hustle mentality, and from the time I was in college and I started my own business while I was in college, studying for college, and I've always just been hustling and hustling. And whenever I struggle to find that motivation to continue hustling, I feel guilty. Like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I think that's something that's not healthy for me to have, because I should be okay with saying I'm struggling creatively, I'm going through some health crisis. I should be okay to just put the camera down and not feel bad about it and not regret it. But unfortunately I don't. And so I'm putting this video out there just to let you know that maybe it's time that we start learning to say it's okay to not be able to do what you love to do. That doesn't mean that you love it any less. It just means you need a break, and that's okay. Like, let's normalize and make it okay. I'm saying this, but I'm still in my mind like feeling guilty about the fact that I'm not creating, and it's still not gone.
I spent 12 hours a day on Twitter in 2007 because I thought it was going to be big.